Hi, so I know I look like a crazy person, but I thought I would just do like my foundation routine. This is something that has been working for me throughout the summer. I know that we are approaching the fall here soon, but if you want like a stay all day, not going anywhere type foundation, this is what I would recommend. So the two products that I've been using lately is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. In the Anastasia, I am in Golden, and in the LA Girl, I am in Soft Honey. So I usually prime my face with the Nivea Men Post Shave After Balm or whatever it's called. That's just what I've been using lately. I don't have anything special. My skin is combination skin, meaning that some areas are dry. I'm usually just oily more in the T-zone or during the hotter season. But literally what I do is I color my face all crazy with the stick foundation as such. And then I get my Real Techniques blending sponge or beauty sponge, and I just pump just a little. I know my sponge is embarrassingly disgusting. I swear I washed it. It's just that it doesn't get any cleaner than this. So I just put a little bit on there, and I kind of just mix it all together. I dab it all in together. I don't do this gently because the other foundation, I kind of also drag the sponge, like not just like pounce it, but like kind of drag it a little bit. Since the stick foundation is like not gonna go anywhere, it's not liquidy, I feel like I have to do that. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just like pouncing it in like a crazy person. I'm not using a mirror, so this is kind of hard. I do try to bring it down my neck a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure everybody is like different colors. But I feel like my face is a lot lighter than like certain areas, and this foundation kind of makes me a little bit golden. I'm gonna spray my sponge with my Mario Badescu facial spray because it's not as damp as I would like it to be. Okay. So next I am going to be getting my concealer, which is my tape. Every time I go slowly to say it correctly, I still butcher the name. My Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. The stuff is like glue. It doesn't budge. So I just do this. Draw my triangles, kind of get it up in the corner. Looking like a real cute crazy person. And same thing, just pounce your beauty sponge, beauty blender, whatever you use. I probably should be using a mirror. I should do that no mirror makeup challenge. I don't know how it would come out, but I'm down to try it. Take it up between my unibrow, down this way. next, I get like a little brush in order to get like right here in the corners, and I drag that concealer upwards. I usually don't wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. I don't know why I was trying to get creative today. And I look like I got punched in both eyeballs. You see this? Like it doesn't, I can't get that little line to blend out, and I'm like, I don't want to put any more product on because I'm scared I'm just gonna make myself look even crazier, so whatever. I'll maybe try to attempt to fix it in a little bit, but I could not get it to blend out and it's driving me crazy. Okay. My sponge is not that wet because I wet it a long time ago. I'm too lazy to get up. But yeah, so I went on vacation, which I was trying to vlog pretty much the whole time, but there's a lot of footage I didn't get because I wasn't doing much. We literally relaxed like the whole time, which was amazing. So that video should be coming. It may be up before this one, I don't know. And I got these new backdrops, which I'm excited for. Back to reality in just a couple days. Today is my siblings' birthday party, so we're gonna go over there. Okay, so as far as setting my under eyes, what I use is I mix the RCMA colorless powder along with the Ben Nye banana powder, and I don't know, it just, to me, it's like the perfect shade because I feel like the colorless powder on me sometimes looks a little like ashy, like you can still see it even though it's supposed to be colorless. And then the Ben Nye powder is just a little bit too dark. So I literally just mix the two colors, get the shade, and I just pack it under my under eyes in order to set that concealer. Legit, by doing this, it does not budge. Like, it takes a lot of work to get it off. I'll use like some coconut oil and my makeup wipes, and then I have to like wash my face maybe twice sometimes to get it all off because this stuff does not budge. As far as like my makeup remover that I use the Philosophy. So I think it's a little bit more gentle than some facial cleansers, and maybe that's why, but this stuff is good. So I usually just like leave this on for a little bit, looking like a crazy person. Okay, so literally after letting that set for like 2 minutes, then I go through and I actually like dust it off. My makeup is everywhere right now. It was all put together, but I think Hector was going through my bags for looking for something, so all my makeup got tossed. Not tossed, but you know, when the bag was left unzipped and then it was in my luggage and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm using a Real Techniques. I don't even know what kind of brush this is. I just like it to dust away the powder. I have this habit where I blow into the brush to get off all the excess powder. Because I do have lash extensions, I go through and try to comb out whatever little particles, little eyeshadow, little whatever maybe on my eyelashes, because I don't want them looking all crusty. Have you ever seen somebody that has lash extensions and they look like super crusty, or you can see like the lash glue and the goop and they just look like they haven't washed their eyeballs? Like, if you have eyelash extensions, please wash your lashes. Like, that's not a reason not to wash your lashes. Like, please. So after doing that, I do use my MAC Studio Fix powder. It is an NC40, and I just kind of pat that on my face to kind of set everything. You don't have to be all crazy about it. Okay, and then I do go into the corners. You know that brush that I use to kind of, I can't find it. Don't you hate when you're doing your makeup and then you lose a brush? Like, I legit just had it and now I can't find it. Like, really? Oh well, I'm gonna go in with another brush just to kind of go into the corners right here and make sure like this little corner is set as well. Okay. A new thing that I've been using, which I hadn't previously used, was the contour kit by Anastasia. And I like to go in with like the white shade and the yellow shade and kind of mix them and put that under my eyes to kind of like brighten my eyes, like in a triangular shape. Oh, that was super white. I forgot to mix it on that last one. Okay, so I do that. And then I have a broken brush here. I think it's like a face powder brush, I don't know, but I literally do this number and mix all 3 of those shades and just kind of add some color back to my face, like around my forehead, over here, and then like on the side here. I'm not going in to really like contour, I'm just trying to add some color. And I'm not using a mirror, I'm using my camera, so if I look a little crazy. Okay. Got a little bit of color. I did get this new blush and it's like really pigmented. I was actually surprised. It's Wet n Wild in Pearlescent Pink Color Icon Blush. So I kind of just a little, just to add a little bit of color. I always blow in my brushes. It's like, I don't know why I do that. Okay, then I got another Morphe brush. This is a Morphe M530. I use this, or I've been using it lately with my Fuego highlight, which is the Dose of Colors Desi Katie collection. Do the tip of my nose, tops of my cheeks. This stuff is like very like finely milled. I feel like there's not like any chunks of glitter or anything. It's like a very satiny highlight. Look, I'm literally making my camera go out of focus with my highlight. Like, do you see that? After I do that, I take that same brush that I put the bronzer on, but I forgot to put blush on it, so I'm trying to dust it off. And I kind of just mix it all up. Go back with my under eye because I kind of got some highlight. This lighting is like freaking out right now. Okay. I'm just gonna go in under my eyes with some bronzer, just so there's a little bit more dimension to my under eye. I feel like that's good enough. I did run out of my setting powder. Actually, there's a little bit, but I feel like it shoots. Oh no, this one's fine. This is the NYX Dewy Finish. You're gonna be like, I thought you said you had combination skin, which I do, but since I put on all of that layers of stuff, I don't want it to look too cakey, so I feel like this makes it look natural. My skin is glowing. But yeah, that is my lock it in foundation routine, not going anywhere, gonna stay all day. give it a thumbs up if you like it, if you found it helpful. But yeah, I'm not a makeup guru in any sort. I just giving you my real life advice. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!